All right, so here we have the Lilo and Stitch Beach House. This is set number 43268. Comes with a beach house, and it comes with 5 figures. It comes with Stitch, Agent Bubbles, Lilo, Nani, and David here. And it comes with a little doll that Lilo has. The beach house looks nice. It's built up really good. The ship that Stitch flies in, it's a little small in comparison to what is represented in the movie. Hopefully, maybe they make some more sets with Stitch because he is a very popular character. I know that Angel's really popular. She has a new buildable figure of him, and Stitch has got a buildable figure of him as well. And so the live action movie just came out recently too, but this is from the 2002 movie that came out back in the day. But here's a picture of Stitch that you can tell because it's not a live action picture. Anyway, this has got 834 pieces. I bought this for $58.99 over at Nebraska Furniture Mart, but actually it retails regularly for $89.99. And so I got a pretty hefty discount off of that when I purchased it. I saw it, I was over there, and I was like, I might as well try and get it. Not try and get it, I did get it, but I was just trying to find something that'd be worth me being in that area. And so that front of the box was the front of the house. This is the back of the house here. It's got some interior sections here. Here's a washer dryer. There's a scene where they redid it because Lilo went into a dryer or something like that to hide from Nani. And they changed it to something else, like a pantry or a pizza box or something. But yeah, I like the fact that David comes with a guitar. It's nice. You don't get guitars very often, but yeah. Here's the living room. Here's the kitchen area. Here's kind of where Lilo and Stitch, maybe Lilo's room, Nani's room, Lilo's room. Yeah, little water gun here. But yeah, let's see. Let's crack this thing open, see what we got inside. I wish they had the torso for Stitch where he's got forearms. Maybe they had that in other sets, and like I think the Disney minifigure line, they had one where he had forearms on each side. But this is a big book, big hefty book. Looks like it's just gonna be one book for the whole thing. Let's see here. One bag, two bags. Three, four, 5, and 6. So 6 bags in total. Not very many actually for the size of a build. Well, the price that it is, it's $90. 6 bags for $90. That's not bad. And here's a sticker sheet. Looks like the sticker sheet here has pictures of them. These are for the surfboards. This is for the ship here. This looks like a picture of Mulan here. This red picture here. Interesting. We haven't had very many Mulan Lego sets, and so that'd be great if they're started making some. But yeah, let's get building.
I'll be your shadow when the sun goes down. I'll standing when the waves come round. Through every storm and every bend, I'll be your family until the very end. I will be your friend. Listen and not pretend. I will be the voice that helps your heart to mend. When the night feels cold, when the road won't bend, I'll be your family until the very end. I'll hold the pieces when your world breaks apart. Catch the echoes of your tired heart. Through the silence, through the noise, I'll lift you up, you'll find your voice. No need to wander, no need to roam. You'll never face this life alone.
Alright, so here I have the set. It's all built up here. Looks really good. All the 5 characters are here. There's a little spaceship that they fly around in as well. I'm going to do a 360 view of this really quick, just so you guys can see how it looks. The deck looks pretty good. It's pretty wide. You can put some characters in there if you'd like. The stairs look really nice right here too, coming up here. There's no studs on the stairs, and so if you wanted to swap that out, maybe you could, to have maybe a figure stand on the stairs. But you could also just place it there too. The color of this looks nice. And I like the way the roof looks. It looks a lot like the actual version of this house. All right, now I'm gonna take a look inside the house itself. As you can see here, here's where I think Nani's room is. It could be Nani's room. It might be Lilo's room. This is probably Lilo's room, actually, because it has this little statue right here. In part 2. There's a little statue of Elvis with a lamp. That's a lamp as well. Not a statue, but a lamp that's Elvis, and it's sitting on the deck right here. There's a guitar right there as well. And here is Stitch's bed here. And so that's where Stitch is. And this is probably Nani's room here. And this section here is just, I don't know what the section is. It looks like there's a bust of Elvis as well. And here's a little picture of the family here, Ohana. All right. Down at this bottom level, there's the kitchen area here. Here is a washer and dryer. In the movie, it's not a dryer. It is a pizza box inside of a cabinet. And here it's a washer. Here is a fridge. The fridge has a sticker, says "Me Alone." This is when Lilo is feeling really sad here. And then a record player and a nice little couch here too. And then the door here is got a doggy door. So it's a pretty nice setup. The kitchen is pretty good. It's kind of tight, but I mean it works for Legos, and because this is kind of like a play set, you can reenact a lot of the scenes that are from the movies in here. So the lamp is from the second movie, Stitch with a Glitch. That's what I think that movie's called. But yeah, I like all the foliage around the house here, the trees. You have 2 surfboards here. This is actually not covered up, which is interesting. I think a lot of these houses have the rafters kind of showing, and so maybe that's the reason they left that the way it was. And the palm trees look pretty nice. You know, overall it looks really great. I like the deck a lot, and so it's a great house. Oh, I forgot to show you this top part here. This top part here looks like it's kind of got like a watchtower thing going on. And then there's a little book in here that is the Ugly Duckling book that Stitch looks at. And so here's that. So it's hidden up here, which is nice. All right, that's where it tells you to put it. I don't think this is anything. Just extra space for stuff to happen. I don't know. I don't think there's supposed to be anything hidden right here. It's just yeah. Anyway, yeah, great set. It was a fun build. It's always nice to build these little houses. But let's go ahead and take a look at those minifigures. All right, here's Stitch. Not much to Stitch. This one doesn't have the 4 arms, but he does come with a little blaster. He's got a mold for the head here. He's got 2 little damaged ears there, one at the top of the ear and one at the bottom. This is how his back looks. He looks good. Let's move on to, let's see, Nani. All right, here's Lilo. She's got her camera. In the beginning of the movie, she's running around taking pictures of people on the beach. And then she's got a nice little flower here. The plastic, her hair right here is kind of like a rubberish plastic here. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna try and take her wig off, her hair off without kind of bumping the camera here. But here is how she looks. She's got a one where she's sticking her tongue out at people, and so it's a regular face, and her other face is that. The flower piece on her hair is actually a piece that you could stick on. There's a little hole right there that you could put in there. So that's Lilo. All right, here's Nani. Nani looks really good. She's got the little flower piece in her hair as well. It's good torso printing. There's no side leg printing or anything like that. But we'll take a look at her back too a little bit here. Her back printing is fine. You know, that's her alternate facial expression there. Just kind of a smiling face there, and then that piece. The flower piece is one that you could attach on the side of her head. Her hair is actually a harder plastic than Lilo's. Lilo's was kind of a rubber plastic. This one is actually like harder plastic. So that's Nani. She looks great. All right, here's the David figure. Looks good. He's got a good torso here. He's got some arm printing. His face looks great right here. It's a smiling face. And so the other opposite side of the face, I think he's kind of got a nervous face, like, because he's always trying to ask out Nani and stuff like that. But his print for his legs look decent right there. Yep, that's David. All right, lastly, we got Bubbles here. Bubbles looks really cool. He's got a briefcase here. He's gonna, his name is actually Agent Bubbles or Mr. Bubbles. But he is the agent that has had encounters with aliens before, but he is the one that's going to figure out if Lilo should be with Nani still. Yeah. And so that's Bubbles. He doesn't have an alternate face because, you know, he's bald. But he looked great. We'll take a look at the spaceship really quick. All right, here's the spaceship. Looks good. Stitch, they both have legs that are not mid legs. They're the ones that don't bend. You can just stand them straight up. But this is how the ship looks. It fits both of them. Lilo can be in back or Stitch can be in back, but they have pretty much the same body molds, and so we gotta have both sit in here. It's not too complex, this ship. It's pretty small, but I like the build. In the cartoon, they use this ship a lot, and in part 2, I think they use it quite a bit too. But yeah, well, that's a set. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys again next time. Well, let me see here. I did like this set. I paid a lot cheaper than what it actually costs for this set, and so I think that makes it worth it. But it's also not bad for the price that it is. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully it helps you out in figuring out if you want to buy this. All right. Thanks. We'll see you guys again next time.